Hi everyone, my name is Sophie McPike. I'm an artist based in Melbourne, Australia, and welcome to this series I have called The Collectors of Important Things. This is a series of 12 paintings, and this is number 8 in the series. Today's collector is the collector of butterfly kisses. Here's the little backstory I've written for the illustration. A little pink blemish appears on her cheek from the kiss of a butterfly. She collects these kisses all across her body because they represent the transformations she's been through in life. Butterfly kisses are the connection from then until now, and from now until one day. And then maybe she'll be a butterfly too. So I knew from the beginning, from the conception of this idea, that I wanted to do a collector of butterfly kisses. But I just couldn't figure out how I wanted to portray that. I thought maybe I could do little lip kiss things in jars or little kiss marks all over their bodies. But then I was like, that could be anyone's kisses, and how do I make it look like butterfly kisses? And I still don't feel like it looks fully like she's been kissed by the butterflies, except for maybe the one on her face, just because she's got one eye open and one eye squinting shut. It kind of looks like the butterfly is pressing itself into her face, giving her a kiss. But I feel like the backstory gives the context of the kissing, the butterfly kisses. This piece, the idea of this piece actually was one of the inspirations to having these little stories with all of the illustrations as a companion. Writing little stories with my illustrations isn't something that I usually do or haven't really done in the past, just because I want it to be up to your own interpretation, whoever is viewing the piece. I want it to be their choice on what the narrative is, but sometimes being told what the idea is behind the piece can make it more meaningful for people. It can make it easier for people to connect to the original piece. But I still like to keep it open, so whether you connect with the story or not, it doesn't matter, because maybe you connect with the illustration. Yeah, I just think it's a different way of displaying my work, having this little story in the background. Butterflies, I haven't actually looked it up, but I think that butterflies signify transformation and hope for the future. I think that's traditionally what they signify, and that's sort of what this piece is about. It's about transformation and hope. So this character has collected these butterfly kisses because they represent things that have happened in their lives, whether good or bad, but whatever they are, they have contributed to her life story. And our pasts inform a lot of our personality traits and our mannerisms and our perceptions of the world. So that is sort of what this piece is about all the things that has happened in her life that has made her who she is today. The way butterflies transform as well, how they start from a little caterpillar and go through that whole metamorphosis, transition, and become beautiful butterflies. It's all about that. So that's kind of the metaphor behind the piece. I actually haven't illustrated many butterflies in my life, so I sort of filled the sketchbook page full of butterfly ideas. And I think the fun thing about butterflies is you can kind of do anything you want, similar to the mushroom piece I did a few days ago. You can really have a lot of artistic license with the way you display a butterfly, from the way you portray a butterfly, I should say. They can be in any color, any design, any shape, and they still kind of read as butterflies. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing with the color palette of this one when it came to the butterflies. I don't tend to work in oranges very much, so I kind of struggled. I wanted to go into this piece with orange as the hero color. It sort of turned into more of a yellow and pink kind of story, so I'll have to try the orange one again another day, I think. The acrylic gouache, I just found it hard to mix up a nice orange. The oranges always sort of came out a little bit dirty or too yellow or just too fluoro pink. I think maybe I'll need to make my way to the shops to buy a specific orange tube, because I'm just struggling with the colors that I have to mix a really nice orange. Now, just quickly, the materials I used are Holbein acrylic gouache paint, and I also used a brand Turner acrylic gouache paint. And the paper I've been using is a 300 GSM cold pressed paper, 50% cotton by Etchelab, and the paper size is A5 size. The brush I use is a size 0 Royal and Langnickel soft synthetic brush. And yeah, that's it for the supplies I use. Anyway, I hope you like this collector, the collector of butterfly kisses. It's a slightly more abstract idea, but I hopefully portrayed it in a way that makes sense. It was a tough one. Let me know what you think. The pieces are ultimately going to become my 2023 calendar, but I'll also be releasing them as prints. So that's exciting if you're someone who prefers prints over a calendar. Okay, I will see you next time, and I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world. Okay, bye.